Hey everyone, my name is Robert Truesdale. I'm an airline captain for SkyWest Airlines. I've been flying for 15 years, and I'm going to show you a little bit about what my job is as an airline captain. For an airline pilot itself, the requirements for the FAA, we need about 1,500 flight hours. Typically, we start off by getting your private, your instrument, your commercial. From there, you get your certified flight instructor certificate, where you begin to build your hours. There are several other different routes. You can go into military, which will help you become a airline professional, or excuse me, a pilot and professional, whether it be flying cargo or fighter jets. And then from there, or you can do a or you can go into a certified flight program, such as a Title IV school like Embry-Riddle or University of North Dakota. Yeah, the starting income is very low. Typically, you start off somewhere around $30,000 to $50,000 a year. We have to retire at the age of 65, and right around 65, you tend to make somewhere around the ballpark of $500,000 a year. Yeah, my typical day starts at home. As an airline captain, you have the aircraft. You are responsible for not only everyone on the aircraft, but the aircraft itself. So I have to check myself before I leave the door, physically and mentally. Once I get to the airport, I have to check the weather. I have to make sure that the aircraft is in a flyable condition. I have to make sure my crew members are briefed and they know what's going on, and we're all communicating and we're all on the same page. After that, we intensively go into the flight portion, planning, pre-flight planning, checking, rechecking, triple checking, and once we get into the air's pretty much monitoring, verifying what we did on the ground is accurately taking place while we're in the air. Yeah, the biggest challenges, there are very limited challenges in my profession. It is a very steep learning curve at the beginning. It is a fast-paced and ever-evolving industry. As an airline pilot, you're constantly reading, you're constantly studying. We're almost the equivalent of being a doctor. Something changes in the airline industry every single day, and we have to make sure that we are up to par with all the changes. But with that being said, there's a plethora of rewards. Being able to meet different people, see different cultures, travel different worlds, and learn different languages. Additionally, you become your own manager once you're an airline pilot. Meaning, once you're up in the air, you're regulated by the FAA and the company. But realistically, when a challenge happens, you are the person that will be responding and hopefully making the correct decisions. So as a manager or a business owner, we have similar like traits. But fantastic career and wonderful benefits and pay. Yeah, the typical career path, it starts off with a lot of training. And I'm sorry I didn't mention that earlier, but typical career path starts off with minimal amount of hours. You have to go through, like I mentioned earlier, is your private instrument commercial. That only leaves you about 250 hours. Your flight instructor rating, that'll probably get you right up to about 1,500 hours where you're eligible to become an airline pilot. It takes somewhere around a year, sometimes 2 years, so patience is its own virtue when you're starting off. Myself, I paid for all my flight training outside, out of my own pocket. I did not go to a Title IV school like Embry-Riddle University or the military, so I have a really unique aspect on how you become an actual airline pilot. Yeah, there's a lot of trends and changes that I'm seeing personally. First off, we are seeing a lot of retirees. We are limited by the FAA to retire at the age of 65 from the airlines. So we have a lot of a lot of ladies and gentlemen that are retiring at the age of 65. In addition with that, we do have a shortage, so we don't have enough pilots out there that are receiving training. So with that being said, a lot of airlines are offering sign-on bonuses, helping to get you to where you need to get to via helping pay for some flight training lessons and whatnot. So additionally, aircraft manufacturers are always improving how aircraft fly. So technology is becoming a very pivotal point in an airline pilot's job. When I started out, sophistication in aircraft was very limited. Now I fly a very technologically advanced aircraft now. And it is a bit of a challenge at some point in time, but very rewarding.